Welcome to Blacktop Rocks, the podcast, episode 8. I'm GM Blacktop with my trusty sidekick, Corinn. Hello, Corinn.
Hi, how's everybody today?
Well, I'm okay. I'm actually got a day off, so I'm good.
Yeah, it's been a
Nice
while.
sunny day. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been out to Newfoundland and was on well, first of all, I was out when we did the podcast out west there, and then
Yeah,
I came back and I went to Newfoundland, got on another damn boat. I
yeah.
got to tell you a funny story about that later.
Okay.
But then I came back from Newfoundland. Now I'm gonna take my reset, and then I'm gonna go back to Newfoundland
Oh, fun.
to go visit the
Lots
moose.
of miles. The moose.
Lots of miles. Well, hey, there's lots of moose out there.
Yeah.
Like apparently there's like 15 moose per square meter.
Okay.
That might be an
Haven't
exaggeration.
heard that before. Maybe.
That
I
might
have
be an
not heard that before.
exaggeration. Because a square meter is
Probably.
what? A square meter
Oh.
is 3 by 3.
Okay, yeah, that's just a little bit. They're stacked.
So I'd like to, and you don't need to fact check that. That's the truth.
Okay. I'll save the time.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, it's been a busy couple of weeks. How about yourself? Busy?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Always with the gardening and the music and our podcast. Yeah. Always. There's never a dull moment.
There's never a dull moment. We're starting to get more viewers and whatnot on the podcast, which is really good.
Yeah. It's awesome.
And so
thank you for subscribing.
Yes, thank you for everybody for getting involved, and we hope that you continue to listen to our gibberish that we spew on each episode. So yeah, lots has gone on. I had some ELD issues. I had some other issues as well. Like I said, boat issues, truck issues, and blah 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 blah. So far, the weather's been decent though. There's a bit rainy coming across.
Yeah.
When you're in Newfoundland and it's raining, and you're taking that highway, the Trans-Canada Highway.
Yeah.
They have ruts in the road, and when you get your tires in the ruts, you have no idea how many people start hydroplaning and shit out there.
Yeah.
So you really got to kind of get off the ruts to kind of keep your wheels on the white line to the shoulder, so that you don't go in the ruts, because it's like downright dangerous. People are spinning out all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they throw you around.
But I found out some stuff about Newfoundland while I was there.
Like?
I found out when a Newfie says, "Hey there, bye."
Pardon?
When a Newfie says, "Hey there, bye,"
okay,
you think they're calling you boy, right?
Kind of sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah. So I threatened to punch a guy in the nose.
Oh no!
And he asked me why, because I said I ain't your boy. Because that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh dear.
I said, well, what does it mean? He says it's kind of like a term of like Canada. You say Canada, how you doing, eh? It's similar. It's this equivalent of that. So he says, I wasn't calling you boy. I says, that's good, because I really didn't want to have the shit kicked out of me by you and your two friends. But anyway, so I did not know that.
No, I haven't heard that either.
I always thought they were calling you boy.
Yeah.
Hey there, bye.
I haven't had the opportunity to go to Newfoundland, so I haven't.
That's how they talk. You know what? The new language is a cross between Irish and Moose. Did you know that?
And Moose. Oh, I think you're kind of stretching it there.
Well, they don't do that nowadays, but 300 years ago, that's where they got it from.
Oh, okay.
So,
if you say
but
so.
yeah, it's an interesting place. Nice people, very nice people.
Well, I've heard it's beautiful there. I see pictures, of course. But
there's no shortage of things to look at, but unfortunately, you're always looking for moose and ruts in the road. And they have this place called a wreck house, literally called a wreck house. On the one if you're going towards, the boat, on your right is the ocean, and on the left is these mountains.
Right.
And the wind comes through there at speeds that they have to put notices up and stuff. And the reason they call it wreck house is because that's all the goddamn wrecks that have been in that.
Yeah.
So they actually have a sign, "Welcome to Wreck House."
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's interesting. And then the boat, that's always interesting.
I can imagine.
I got in trouble on the first trip out. It was good on the second one, but the first one I got in trouble.
Why in trouble?
Well, first of all, they make you share a room with somebody, right? Which is like, you gotta be out of your mind if you think I'm
Oh,
sharing my
fun.
room, getting into
Oh,
my
come on.
conch with
Oh,
some
come
burly
on.
guy who might have ill ideas. That imagine me waking up in the night and seeing something laying on my chin. Like, come on.
TMI.
Well, I'm just saying that would be more than traumatic, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, this
sorry,
guy comes
viewers.
in. I'm sitting on my bed
Okay.
in my shared accommodation, and this big burly son of a bitch comes in the door. I hope you don't snore like the last guy. I'm taking a shower. Goes in the shower. So I'm thinking, okay, this is a great time for me to exit.
No.
Right?
Yep.
So I exit, but I leave my shit there, right?
Yeah.
I just take my stuff, and I said, I'm gonna go sleep on a goddamn chair tonight, because I'll be damned if I'm sleeping beside that crazy son of a bitch, right? So I go up and sleep, and then I figure I'll go down at 6 in the morning and have my shower, and away I go.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I did. Went down to 6 o'clock in the morning. The door was open. He wasn't in there.
Okay.
Now, the previous evening, the night that I was up there sleeping in the chair, I had told the guy in the reception about this dude, and he's a little scary, and the guy kind of laughed. He said, "So you're actually going to sleep in the chair tonight?" I said, "Hell yeah." So anyway, the next morning I go down, take my shower, come back up, and the same guy's working the desk, and he looks at me, he starts laughing his ass off. I says, "What the hell's wrong with you?" He says, "Some big son of a bitch come up here this morning all panicky because his roommate has disappeared, and he's afraid that he's fallen off the boat."
Oh no. Man
So,
overboard.
allegedly, this big dude, I guess he had a bit of a heart, because he seemed to care that I'd fallen off the boat. He left all my shit. I didn't touch my stuff.
Yeah.
But so I laughed, and I never saw the guy again, thank God. But yeah, so the guy said he was all spun out. He was all like wound up. My partner's disappeared. My roommate's disappeared.
His partner.
Yeah, well, not roommate. I don't even know. I only spoke to the guy for 5 seconds, and all he had to say was, "I hope you don't snore like the last guy. I'm taking a shower," and that was my cue to exit.
That was enough. All you needed to hear.
Jesus. And this guy had to have been 6'6" and about 300, 400 pounds. Like, he was nobody I wanted to sleep beside. That's for damn sure. On the way back, I had a good guy. He seemed decent. I still slept in the chair for a lot of the night, but his name was Gary. At least he was decent. He was of a different culture, so we sat there and spoke about different religions, and the Jesus versus some guy on a magic carpet, shit like that.
Oh dear.
Well, I mean, everybody's got their beliefs.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I actually think that we all came here as, rejects from another planet, because all we want to do is kill each other and steal from each other and be mean to each other, right?
And
to me, that makes more sense than biting a freaking apple, huh?
What did he have to say to that?
Well, he sort of agreed. And that's even after I included the magic carpet in there.
I'm kind of surprised.
I am surprised because he, I was expecting him to tell me that I was, subhuman for thinking that way, but he didn't.
Yeah.
So anyway, so yeah, it was a very, the excursion was interesting, that's for sure.
Quite.
And as you know, I smoke cigarettes, so I have to go out in the boat outside to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
And you go out there, and the wind is whistling, and I'm pretty sure I saw 3 or 4 ladies in white dresses flying in the air in the middle of that ocean at 2 in the morning.
Oh, maybe.
Pretty sure there's paranormal activity out there.
Could be.
Probably half those people from the freaking Titanic. It was.
Well, I was
going to
say from the boats going down. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 1,500 people out there. No wonder there's all people in wedding dresses, or not wedding dresses, but gowns.
Wedding dresses.
Flying around in the air.
Lots of angels.
Well, maybe they were angels. They also might have been, looking to bitch slap somebody. Who knows?
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, so yeah, it's been an interesting week.
Interesting couple weeks.
Yes, interesting couple of weeks, that's for sure.
You've literally gone from one end of the country to the other in
I
that time.
literally have. I literally
Yeah.
have. 2 weeks ago, I was on a boat to Vancouver Island. This
Yeah.
week, I was on a boat. Or last week, I was on a boat to Newfoundland. And
Yeah.
this week later, I'll be on another boat to Newfoundland. So, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely getting some miles done. Unfortunately, I wish I was making enough money to make it worth it, but it's not. By the time you have to pay for everything and
Yeah.
gas or fuel, I should say, and,
Yeah.
breakdown here or there, whatever.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just eats it all
And
up,
regular
right?
maintenance and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then for yourself too, you need to eat once in a while when you're on the road.
Yeah, I tend to. You know what I eat mostly on the road?
I have a guess.
You do?
Hmm.
I'd like to know what your guess is, because I'll bet you're wrong.
Well, okay, there's coffee, but then rice checks.
Rice checks.
Is that what they're called? I think so.
Can you do me a favor and Google rice checks?
Is
It's a
that what they're
freaking
called?
kid cereal.
Okay, what is the snack that you eat? I know what
Well,
I'm
first of all, you can't buy Chex Mix
Oh, Chex
and
Mix. Okay,
rice
it's
checks.
close.
Jesus, I think we need to do a fact check.
I was close.
Yeah, you were. Now, Chex Mix when I'm in the U.S. and then when I'm in Canada, I eat there's a party mix. It's in a purple bag.
Oh,
You
there
can
we
get one
go.
that's a blue bag
Okay.
Munchos. It's the same.
Okay.
It's kind of a
Yeah.
mix, but I try to stay away from the sugar. So that's a
Yeah.
nice way that I can eat something, and then maybe have a sub every now and then. A burger, A&W, or that kind of thing. I try to stay away from
And
too
coffee.
much junk food. Oh yeah, lots of
Coffee by
lots of
IV.
Monsters.
Yeah, that's not good.
I've been told if I continue to drink 5 Monsters a day, I'll be dead by Christmas. So
Oh, well, you better stop.
yeah, well, no, I'll be all right. Christmas is
There's
still a
going to be
long
some
way away.
shows. There's going to be so not really. There's going to be some shows you need to perform at next year.
That's right. Right. So I better
We're
not
working
drink.
on it.
I'll break it down to 4 Monsters a day.
Oh, okay, that makes it much better. Yes.
Right. I mean, it is
Not.
an improvement. Right.
Well, yeah, but 0 would be better.
Well, I've always been such a health conscious guy, right? Like I really don't want to abuse my body in any way. So,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. As
you
you
missed
take
your
a drag
cue.
off your cigarette.
You just did. You were, I was waiting for the cue, but it was better late than never.
Yeah.
I was like trying to embellish the fact that I really taking good care of myself.
Yes. 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 I was debating, do I bring that up or not? Because you might get mad.
No, a lot of people, most people don't smoke anymore. You ever notice that?
There's a lot. Yeah, I'd say the numbers have gone down. Probably
Like when I
more so
started-
because of the cost.
Well, we can get Indian cigarettes, or is that the right word? Eskimo cigarettes.
Probably
Is
not.
that the right word? Aboriginal cigarettes.
Probably not.
You can get cigarettes that aren't taxed by the government. Let's put it that way.
Right.
And
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that works. And not only that, but I think people got sick and tired of not being able to smoke anywhere, so they just quit.
Yeah.
You can't smoke on
That
the
could
ferry
be.
going out to Vancouver Island.
At all? Not even on the deck?
Not even on the deck. In order
Oh,
for me to
wow.
smoke,
I
I'd have
didn't
to
know
jump overboard and tread water so a boat picked me up
Go
while I
swim
had a
with
cigarette.
Go swim with
With
the
the
dolphins
orcas.
and whales.
Yeah, that'd be my luck. I'd jump over the overboard and get eaten by a whale within the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they had cut smoking totally off the BC ferries.
Yeah, totally. Can't. I don't know why. I mean, it's
Interesting.
outdoors, but apparently now you can't even smoke outdoors because it's too bad for your health. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know.
So
Well, there's probably
anyway,
people sneaking them in their cars.
I think a lot of people
Or maybe,
sneaking
maybe
in
not. I'm not sure.
Actually, when I was on that boat,
probably.
I beat the system when I was there.
Oh,
I
don't
probably
say it.
shouldn't say
Don't.
this.
La 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 la. Nope.
Oh.
Don't say it. La la la. Don't hear it.
Can you believe this, people? I'm being censored, for God's sakes. Can you believe that? I just literally got censored on
I'm
the
saving I'm
Blacktop
saving your
Rocks
ass from
podcast.
getting in trouble.
Jesus. She literally rap censors me like, shut the hell up. Don't be talking about you sleeping in the truck on that boat.
No.
See, I just
No, not that
combated.
either.
You
Don't
missed
hear
that.
that.
Oh, there was another thing I was censored
Oh,
on?
no, I got it.
Oh, okay. There
No.
we go. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Lots of crazy stuff in trucking. You heard about that dude that wiped out those people in California, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, he was an illegal alien from India. That doesn't matter. But he was an illegal
Yeah.
alien. And what was amazing was they
Mm-hmm.
did some research and they found out that in the state of California, 62,000 commercial driver's licenses were given to illegal aliens in the last 4 years. That's
Wow.
just California. That's not New York, sanctuary city,
That's
Chicago, all these other sanctuary cities.
yeah,
That to me, that's disturbing.
that is very,
Like
very
that
disturbing.
could change an industry.
Oh, for sure, big time. Doesn't each state have its own set of rules for trucking? Did I hear that
Yeah,
correctly?
to a point. But my point is California is sanctuary state. So is New York and
Okay.
LA, and so is New York City, and so is Chicago and that. So those cities that are sanctuaries, they are the ones that are holding or allowing these illegal immigrants to come over there. And by some miracle, how are they getting a license to drive a truck from an illegal immigration standpoint to a commercial driver's license in 2 years? And who paid for that?
Yeah.
They didn't. I'm
Yeah.
sure that guy didn't have $5,000 or
Taxpayers
$6,000
probably.
to put to put in school. I bet you they were putting
No.
these guys through school, giving them
Yeah.
their license. Like, are you kidding me? Heck, I get in trouble sometimes at the border just because I'm, crossing all the time and I'm Canadian. I can't believe that
Yeah.
they do all
Yeah.
this for these guys that are walking across the southern border illegally. It's just crazy.
Yeah. And authorities just look the other way. I guess that guy was also under the influence as well.
Yeah, he was high. Yeah, he was on drugs. Did you see the dash cam footage?
Yeah.
Did you see the dash cam?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, he just
Yeah.
plowed right through
Yeah, I
about
did.
3
That was pretty
cars.
scary.
Like, those people in that first
Yeah.
car must have all
Yeah.
just been killed instantly. He didn't even put his
Yeah,
brakes on.
that
He
was
just went
awful.
right into them. What an ass.
No.
Like
No.
just crazy.
Just plowed
Well, it's
right
just like
through.
that dude that killed that hockey team 5 or 6 years ago, or 10 years ago, whatever. Remember
Yeah,
that
it was
guy?
more than that. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
ran whatever it was,
yeah,
but he ran
Humboldt.
a stop sign in BC, right?
Yeah.
Was it BC? And there was a
No,
bus with a
Saskatchewan. I
whole
was living yeah.
Okay. Well, he runs a stop sign, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah. Yeah.
He runs a stop sign, and there's a bus carrying a whole busload, 30 guys, 30 players of like a teenage hockey team. I think he killed 28 of them or some wild thing.
Yeah, I can't remember how many deaths there were and injuries and all that, but yeah, it was the Humboldt Broncos
Just
in
crazy.
Saskatchewan.
And I mean, I don't know. How do you charge? What do you
Yeah.
do? Charge that guy with 28 counts of murder? I mean, I heard recently they just kicked him out of the country. So I don't know. The whole thing seems just kind of
Yeah.
off,
Yeah.
So
Almost seems like there's
disturbing.
different rules for different people.
Oh yeah,
Very.
it seems that way.
Yeah, very.
And it seems like the ones that are
Or
following the
different
rules,
laws, I guess you could say.
yeah, exactly. It's almost like the ones that are following the rules and paying the taxes, they're the ones that they just overlook. Yeah, they'll be okay. They're doing what they're supposed to, and then they have all this money going out to other areas that take it away from the people that really are deserving of it.
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
problem. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
a
it's
little bit
just in
messed up.
Canada either. I think it's
Messed up.
USA as well.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
So
Issues in both countries.
yeah. Did you want to talk about anything? Did you come up with any news or any questions or anything you had about the trucking or motorcycles or music?
Well, the motorcycling is winding down. The season's winding down. So, with my Nanaimo Bike Nights, we had our year-end party, and
How was
we'll
that?
just be doing socials through the winter, and it was fun. It was really good. Yeah, we had a fairly good
You had
turnout,
another party too,
and
didn't you? Halloween party?
yeah, I went to a Halloween dance with a couple of friends. That was fun.
I was a bit
Well, you
confused
know
when I saw you
who
sent
I
me
went as.
yeah, I know now, but you sent me a picture and I just about lost my shit. So just for anybody listening, what did you go as Halloween?
I went as a singer-songwriter, trucker, GM Blacktop.
Like really?
Yes,
Oh man,
really.
you gotta post that. I actually saw the picture and it was like, Jesus, that looks like a female version of me. So it was almost
Yeah, I did
scary.
my hair kind of like yours. I wore
Well, what?
wore the
Yeah.
cool shades, wore one of our t-shirts. Yeah.
And did you pass out a few
Yeah, it was
business
cool.
cards? Might as well have taken advantage of the marketing opportunity.
I had them with me, but I didn't get to hand any out. We were just everybody kind of just sat in their groups that groups of friends and stuff. And there's a bit of dancing and they had snacks and that kind of thing. So I did get to meet Elvis. So there was a
Oh,
photo op with Elvis.
just
Elvis
to
and
clear
GM were
things
in the
up,
building, so we had to get a picture.
but just to make sure everybody understands, Elvis is dead for like I don't know, 200 years, or maybe it's not
Oh,
quite 200.
200.
70.
What? Say that again. Sorry.
Elvis has been dead since 1977, so it wasn't the
Is
original Elvis.
78. Well,
77.
no, of course not. It wasn't the original GM either.
Yeah, I know. Did you walk up to him and say, "Hi, I'm GM Blacktop. Yeah, the Blacktop made me this way," and then walk away?
Oh yes, all the
Oh,
time.
you did? Oh, I don't believe you. I don't think you had the raw guts to do that.
Oh,
You had
calling
some.
me a wimp.
You did have some guts though to go out there dressed as me, for Christ's sake. If my mother was alive, she'd have laughed all the way
Yeah.
back into her grave.
Oh.
Bless her soul.
It was fun.
Love that woman.
Something different.
Yeah.
Yes.
And did you get drunk or have a drinks or a couple drinks or what?
Oh no, I just had one because I was driving. So at the beginning of the evening.
And what does a female GM Blacktop drink?
What did I have?
Lemonade.
Oh, I
and
tried.
ginger and a
It was
splash of vodka.
No, it was a White Claw. I had never had one of those before, so I thought I'd try it.
I've never had one of those either. Is that?
Yeah,
like
it was a
beer?
vodka.
Vodka.
It was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
it
it had
give you a
vodka
bit of
in
a
it.
zing?
Nothing crazy.
Didn't
But
give you a boost? The best way,
no,
the
not
best.
really.
Whenever I go out
Yeah.
to a place like that, I don't have to drink alcohol. I just suck back 3 monsters, walk in there. I'm high as a kite for 2 hours,
Yeah.
and I can drive home.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's kind of like beating the system with a different. My grandfather always said, son, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Oh dear.
So anything else?
Just working on the music, and
I've seen you've done a lot of reels.
You Just Don't Know came out.
Oh.
Yeah, been working on the
That's a good-
reels, working
that's a
on
good song. Who
promotion.
wrote that?
Busy with that every day. Oh, gee, I wonder.
What and Indie Tunes, they're pushing our stuff too, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Kenny's got stuff going on. Oh, it came to mind now. On Music Mafia, your
Yeah.
single Together We Rock has been in the top 20 country for 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
That's big
pretty
news.
damn good. Yeah. 10
Yeah.
weeks. Somebody
Yeah.
must like it.
Congrats
Didn't you tell
on
me
that.
that
That's awesome.
it was at something and went up on the charts and then went back down and went up again and week to week?
Yep. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
it's
have a new
been-
single
They
coming
actually,
out.
Rocket is coming out next in November.
Oh, okay. No, I was talking about, okay, that's cool. I was talking about the new song that's going to be out soon called "Down on Me," and it's not.
Okay.
It's
I
not how
didn't
it
bring
sounds,
that one up because
people.
it's not quite ready.
It's not how
Oh,
it
no.
sounds. The song is "Down on Me" is not called "Go Down on Me." It's just "Down on Me."
Oh,
And it
geez.
talks about rain.
Here we go.
Well, I'd like to clarify.
You had to go there. You had to go
What?
there.
Well, you have to clarify shit like that.
Nothing. It's all good.
You have to clarify that
Okay.
stuff. That's for sure.
That,
Now let me say. Now you know what else was cool that you told me about, and I'm going to share with everybody. Did your son not run a
okay.
marathon and do very well with that? He finished it,
Mm,
26 freaking
yeah.
miles,
Yeah.
first ever marathon.
Yeah. My oldest
So
son, Sean. Yeah. First
so
marathon, and he does a full one on his first one. So
yeah,
yeah, that was pretty
congratulations to
cool.
him.
I went down. It was in Victoria. Yeah, thank you. I went down to Victoria to watch. I was at the finish line, and I got a little video of him crossing the line. He put his arms up, and he's running across, and he got a medal. And then I took him out for lunch. That was on the
Oh, that's
Thanksgiving
nice.
weekend. So
That's
yeah, it
good.
was pretty cool to
Yeah,
see that. Yeah,
that's nice.
yeah, no, it was awesome.
Before I
Proud of him.
forget too, I got to give a shout out to Alice and Nicole. They were on the boat, and they work on the boat, going to
Mm-hmm.
Newfoundland. I was talking to them for a few minutes, and
Okay.
they were talking about this fella they know that's a great songwriter, Gordy, in Nashville. And
Mm-hmm.
they said they knew him because I was talking about,
Okay.
and they listened to my music and they liked it and blah, 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 blah. So I said, you guys are great. I'm going to give you a shout out
Mhm.
podcast. So Alice and Nicole, shout out to you. And that's great. It's nice to meet nice people on the road, you know?
Yeah.
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 Anyway, that's good about
Yeah.
Sean. And
Makes the trip better.
oh, yeah. How's your truck running? You got a nice Chevy. Or is it a GMC?
It's doing okay now. It's a GMC.
Good. Sorry.
Last weekend I had an issue with it not wanting to start, but it was just the battery. It just needed a battery replacement, so now it's all
Yeah, you
good
told
again.
me you kind of got screwed on that
Might need a
battery
wheel
too, didn't you?
bearing, but
Didn't you tell me
a
you kind
little
of got
bit
screwed on that
just
battery?
from maybe not checking.
Okay.
Just that I maybe should have checked the warranty on it first. But it was a Sunday. I was, concerned that it was gonna not start at one point and I'd have to get a tow. And
Right.
so we narrowed it down to it being the battery. So I just swapped it up, and it wasn't worth driving all the way back to Duncan to get the battery replaced and
Right,
all
right.
that. So for the
And by the
time and the
time you
gas
do all
and
that,
so
you've spent all that same
yeah,
money
I'll know for
anyway.
next time.
Well, if you got a
Well,
brand new
yeah,
battery, that
exactly.
should last you
So
another 3 or 4 years,
it's
right?
just yeah. Apparently out here on the coast, because of the moisture and the salt in the air, the batteries don't last as long. They're like
Oh,
about 3 years, which is what that one was.
that would make
I'm
sense.
used to batteries lasting like 5, 7 years. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so I went to Costco, got the battery, and then some friends helped me.
Well,
Motorcycle friends
that
helped me.
air gets in
Todd and Pam
everybody's
helped me
skin and everything. Like if
change
you
it,
go
and
to the
that was great.
oh yeah, that salt air gets in everybody's skin. Like if you go out to Victoria Island, or Vancouver, anywhere that's near the water, or Newfoundland,
Vancouver
and
Island.
if you like take somebody's
Yep.
arm and lick it, you'll taste salt. What?
Is that from them sweating, or is that from the ocean air?
From the ocean. I did
I've
that
not
to a
heard
girl in
that
the
before. I don't
drive-through
know
at
if I
Tim
believe
Hortons.
that.
She put out her arm to give me the coffee, and I just quickly licked
yeah,
it. I
yeah,
tasted
okay.
nothing but salt.
And
It was
then you
disturbing.
got hauled off in handcuffs?
No. I just told her I was just joking, and she said, "Oh, you're such a kidder."
Oh my
Actually,
God.
that's a story because had I really done that, I'm guaranteeing you I've been going off in handcuffs.
Yes.
Not to mention probably with some other charge
Yeah.
as well, as some crazy charge.
Yeah, I'd
You
say
know,
so.
he licked somebody's arm,
Yeah,
and there was a child within
for
10
sure.
feet, so now he's got to wear an ankle bracelet or some shit. Anyway, craziness, just craziness. But yeah, I think that there was a lot of lots
Yes.
going on in the last little while, and so I'll be back at it here
Yeah,
soon.
we've both been busy, and you've been on the run. Yeah, cool.
On the run,
Awesome.
on the road too. You make
No,
it
on
sound
the
like I'm on
road.
the run from the
No,
cops or
on the
something.
road.
I've been on
No,
the
I
run.
said on the road.
I've got 40 people chasing me down the road. Come back here, some bitch. No, but yeah, no, I got a couple issues with the truck too, so that's been less than fun.
Mhm.
So
And how much time are
anyway,
you
that
taking off now?
just a couple days. I'll be back at her on Thursday or Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a couple things
Mm-hmm.
fixed on the truck before I go. I'm taking my reset too, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, that's the latest.
Get that out of the way.
See,
Oh.
I'm not kidding.
There- a plug for Monster. Uh-oh, we might get in trouble now.
I actually think they should pay us for that little plug, don't you think? Can you send them an email and tell them we want $100 for that plug, or at least free Monster for a month? That'd be good.
Well, that's not fair. I don't drink them.
Well,
I do when
what do
I'm
you drink?
on a motorcycle trip. I'll take a one of those and drink it, but just to wake up a little bit, get a boost.
Just so that you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
But I don't drink them like you do.
No, I sometimes drink the Celsius too. Yeah. Other than that,
yeah, I grab Red Bull too. There's all the different
but
ones.
I don't drink any.
As we're
much soda
constantly
anymore.
plugging people.
Yeah. Now Red Bull got to
me
give
neither.
us
Don't like
$50
it.
or $100. I don't drink any. Like very seldom do I drink a Coke or
Oh, dear.
beer and none of that stuff. I don't drink the soda pop too much.
Yeah.
Do you call it soda pop still
Yeah,
or no?
me neither. No. I just call it pop. It's too
Just pop?
sweet, too sugary. I'm sweet
Some
enough. I
people
don't
that
need
are-
more.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Some people that are politically correct call it. What do they call it? They call it a soft drink.
Yes, the technical term.
I think the British call it soft drinks, don't they? I think so. What's that? By the way, folks, if you want to, talk, message us or communicate with us, we're trying to work out a chat thing one of these days here, but we have an email. We'd love to hear from you. Are you going to tell them what it is, Corinne?
A GM Blacktop podcast at
So they can, and then don't you have a new link that available to the website too somehow? You can get to our website certain ways now.
Well, the social media posts have all the links to
Okay.
to watch the podcast, and I can put the link to the website as well, which is www.gmblacktopmusic.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Best way to
looking at
find
the
us.
site a few times. You've done such a super job with all this stuff. Like you're really talented, I gotta say it. You're
Oh,
really
thank you.
talented.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh,
And on that note, I
thank you. I
want to say
appreciate
yes.
that. I'm
Thanks
glad you
again
noticed.
for all you do. Yes, I do notice. So I'll be looking forward to episode
you're
9
welcome.
coming out. We'll have a new set of things to talk about. And I hope you have a great day. I'm going to have a couple days to just chill out, and then I'm back on the road myself.
Yep, back at her.
Back at her. So until then, thank you for joining us, everybody. And on behalf of myself, GM Blacktop, and of my sidekick and publicist and manager, Corinn, we say thanks for helping us get through this episode 8, and we'll be looking forward to seeing y'all in the next one. So until then, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, the blacktop made me this way. Yeah, the blacktop